Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great morning. Today, we're going to be trading live here at Miguel's View. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned as we scalp the market, as we, do some option trading, whatever the market presents, we're going to do today. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Like and subscribe. All right. So you can stay tuned. And every day we do these videos. All right. See you. All right, so let's get into the market and see what's going on today. All right, so first of all, we have RHE. RHE, does he have news today? RHE doesn't have news. It did have news on the 30th. It says, let's see. Regional Health Property 8K shows confirms is not aware of undisclosed material change in business. Okay. It says not seeing any company specific news to justify the price action. All right. FAMI had an offering of 29 cents the other day, and it had it to 30 cents, and it fell all the way down. So it's making its way back after the offering came down. It has a nice comeback now at 52 cents, looking real good. What a nice bounce. Okay, so FAMI is second top leading gainer today. Then we have AHT. I don't see any news. All right, well, let's see what happens. The market is now open. Let's see what happens. OCGN as well. OCGN is another one I'm keeping an eye on. OCGN. Trying to reverse here off that 200 EMA. You can see on the 1 minute, does have room to run all the way to highs of 1476. We will see. RHE looks like it had a nice squeeze off this downtrend break right here. Moved. Oh, nice one. A whole dollar. Is it halted? I think RHE is halted. Looks like RHE is halted to the upside. And we have FAMI also trying. FAMI trying. Let me put let me put the RSI here. Okay. We are a little oversold already right here on FAMI. Touching 60 cents. FAMI back down to 54 cents. SONN now moving. SONN now moving. 272. We're above the 200 EMA. Nice volume coming in. We are hitting that trend on the daily though. The downtrend, so we are hitting some resistance. We break that, we do have room about $3. What else is going on? What else is going on? Let's see. Okay, FAMI back. No. FAMI's still not back up. Everything had a real nice spike, but let's see if it holds. The past week we've been seeing spikes and then everything back to the downside. Let's go see what Tesla's doing. Tesla to the downside. We are gonna have this resistance on Tesla. 718. So maybe a pullback and then a reversal. Go back to RHE, see what's going on. FedEx up nicely. RHE still okay on halted 1080 now. 1080 on RHE. We do have room to see that $11 to $11.50. We've broken previous daily highs, and then we have this nice wick over here all the way to $15. As you can see here, it gave everything back. Okay, so if we do get a nice run, just know that RHE is known to give everything back if it goes that high. So traders are seeing that, shorts are seeing that. You have to be careful. $10.80 on RG. AHT also moving up. AHT. It's kind of choppy. RHE 10:30. RHE's holding up. RHE's holding up. This was a nice break right here. It's just the market conditions haven't been the same. You know, when the market was high, you can go in here with confidence. There's been a lot of fake out breakouts lately where you take this at the open and it just go against you. All right. Left also doing good. SPCB 136. A nice little RHE at 1120 now. RHE at 1120. We do have that 1160. 1160. A lot of volume coming in. A lot of volume. A little bit over bought there. I believe we're halted up again for the second time. SONN also 273. Trying to move up higher. Sorry, I keep moving the fan that I have in the back. What else? What else? What else? If you want me to look at anything, let me know. Good start for Monday. Nothing selling off. Everything's holding up well. And it's a good start. Good start for Monday. PRPO also on scanners. PRPO. Nice. They had that downtrend break here at the daily. 188.47. Nice one. Oh man, this is a nice one. Can't believe I didn't catch this one for a swing. Nice setup there. RHE just being a beast. I think we're going to hit that 1160. We are a little bit overbought there. Still, with this momentum early in the morning, this much volume, we can probably move. AHT making a new high, 334. We need to get a 200-300% runner all the way to 1,000%, so we can get this hot momentum going again in the market. Once it heats up, we're gonna be good. What's up with Doge? Have we broken out? No, we're still at fighting there at 40 cents. Keeping an eye on that too. 335 new high for today for AHT. Nice downtrend break as well. We are way up there. For bot. Nice dips here in this area. It's just choppy. Breaking the 200, coming above, trapping the shorts there. And so, and then having a pullback. FAMI right around 54 cents. CRWT. CRWT. Have any pullback? Keeping an eye on this one for long term. Let me know if you want me to look at something. Maybe US 355. This one has room to run. It looks like it's setting up for like a swing. Back to RHE. 1232 RHE. It looks like it's halted again. Jeez. SONN having a pullback. AHT holding around 329. RHE halted up. And those are really the only ones. And then we have PRPO also. Let me add PRPO to my list here. FAMI having a pullback as well. PRPO with second in lead right now. PRPO. Nice. Getting some nice juice. It does have news. It launches its rapid COVID-19 antibody test on Amazon platform. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get a pullback. PRPO. PRPO on the watch. See, we get some there at 216. like to get somewhere around this area. For a bounce. Everything else pulling back other than RHE, PRPO. Does have news. PRPO has just been beaten down. I mean, we've been all the way to 420. It's been beaten down, selling down for the market. Okay, we got some at 217. Trying to hold support there. 217. Trying to hold support there. 217. As long as we stay there. I got it right at support, so if it breaks, I'm out. Holding up well. Let's see what we get there. Maybe a doji candle and reversal. We're still holding 220. We're bouncing. Got that doji. Got this flat bottom. Let's see if we can break above this doji. If we break above this doji, we're gonna be good. RHE high 1394. AHT making new high at 340. That looks like it couldn't break above that doji high there. Trying PRPO. RHE having a pullback to 1136. Come on, RHE. If we get below 220 again, I'm selling. I need to stay above 220. I'm in at 217. It has good news. I think we break above 250. We do have room to 276. Here on the daily, we have room to this 276 area. Just kind of volume is fading. Let's see if some volume comes in. Okay. 220. Trying. Below 220, I'm out. Need to bounce off of here. Ah. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. He couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Took a 1 cent profit there. 1 cent profit. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Let's see. Yeah, I got in at 217, got out at 218. So 1 cent. Better than a loss. We're back to 224. Yeah, you gotta follow your plan. You gotta follow your strategy. Let's move on. We'll come back to it. RHE bouncing off. 1075 support there. If it holds. If it holds, you can have a nice bounce. OCGN has this trend line right here. It comes to this trend line. Potential buy. 1405, 1406. Not only do you have the trend line, but you have the 200 EMA where it's been hitting in the past and bouncing. So that would be a good entry right there. If it goes below $14, you stop out. It's my opinion. That's how I would play that. Look at what Tesla's doing. Tesla's still coming down. Still selling off. Could come back and Tesla could come back and test this trend line where we bounced on Friday. Yeah, but it's setting up. It's setting up for a bigger run. Okay. We'll probably squeeze up from here to 720, the 700 to the near 800s. It's setting up for the weeks to come. Yeah, RHE held at 1075 area like a champ. That was a good entry. PRPO 228 did bounce off. Yeah, I think it has room to go down now. I'll be looking for the balance. If you can come around $2, that would be a great entry. Dollars on RPO. But it's trying now. 229. Definitely trying. FAMI came and tested the 200 EMA. That's why I'm a fan of the 200 EMA. Right? We've been bouncing off of it. When you see this pattern on the pre-market, you have stocks that have been bouncing off the 200 EMA. Guess what? They're going to have a pullback to the 200 EMA and it's going to do it again. That would have been a great buy right here, up 4 cents. Up 4 cents. I mean, think about it, 4 cents in just a matter of 2-3 minutes. I've been looking at dogecoin and it's been taking days to move a couple cents. So, you like playing those kinds of plays, dogecoin, you can do with penny stocks too. Now, if you're holding dogecoin with time in hands, you're long term, then it's a different story. Yeah, the 1075 area held like a champ on RHE. PRPO, I think PRPO has, I don't think it's going to see a new high right now. It could, but the momentum's kind of fading. I think we're going to see $2 before we see a new high. We'll see. RHE coming back down. RHE can come to 200 to the 200. That'd be nice. A little bit extended right now. You want to buy in this areas right here, not up there. Too risky. Once we're in these areas for a bounce up, gotta play smart. Gotta look for things that are on sale, not overpriced. FAMI has room to go all the way to 77. So we might see that in the coming days if you keep up trending. Look at nothing but green candles on the 4-hour. I haven't had a single red candle. If we keep going, we're gonna hit this resistance at around 75 cents to 77. So something to keep an eye on. SPC is still falling. And then we're gonna come down all the way to $17. Put some alerts here. I'll buy some down there for long term. SPCE. Long term around those areas. But we do have earnings on the 4th. Let's see how that goes. PRPO trying. Go back to it. PRPO trying. We break 250, we're gonna see 60. Nice volume coming in. Got some nice volume. If we break that 250, we could see 260, 270. There we go. It's trying. $240. He's having a tough time. And he coming down. Ooh, Neo having a nice. Also, Neo's been in this channel up and down. We break it. We have room up to that 46 area. Yeah, 45, 46. area. Nice bounce here on EO. Go back to PRPO. Yeah, having a tough time trying to break that 250. I would like to see a nice pullback before we make a new high. If we can get a pullback over here to $2 range, $2 area, be nice to drive it back up. Okay, we break this trend, MACD, losing volume, histogram crossing below. Gotta be careful here with that little flush to the downside. Let's watch it carefully. Watch PRPO here. Make sure it doesn't break that trend. MACD wants to cross. We are losing momentum. Okay. Watch the volume. So when we see a colored volume here on this indicator, that means more than usual volume, more than the average, more than the last candle volume. So if the candle's green, okay, and we get a colored candle, that's good momentum to the upside. So keep that on watch. This is the TTM squeeze. Okay. The pro version. That's basically all I use. I try to keep it simple. I do have a chart with a 10 with the 10 and the 2550 EMAs. I just don't share it, and I have it on a corner of my monitor just to kind of see what EMAs we're hitting. But it gets too sloppy if I share it, you know. So it's better if I keep it simple. You can see things a lot better, especially the viewers. You got to keep it simple in trading, and now you'll get like analysis paralysis. If you want me to look at the chart, just let me know. Have you added a tag? That's a good question. I'm new to YouTube, so I don't think I've added tags for the stream. But thanks. I'll do that. Yeah, watch it here. We are breaking downtrend. Look at the histogram on the MACD. Probably gonna have a good pullback. If we come to $2 right here, 200 EMA, good area to pick some up for a bounce. The stock does have news. Okay, so it's something to keep an eye on. There goes the little flush. It says they launched the COVID-19 antibody test on Amazon platform. So they're selling the kits, I believe, on Amazon. Okay. Let's see if we can get $2 on this bounce. The farm is going. Farm is looking good. Mm-hmm. RHE. Oh, nice bounce on RHE. Nice bounce. PRPO having that flush we spoke about. Okay, how do we know that? It was breaking the trend. MACD was crossing. Okay, we're losing volume, momentum. So we get the $2. That would be a nice pickup. RHE. RHE looking for a new high. 1356. Are we halted? It looks like we're halted. What's DPW doing? I had DPW as a swing. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I was swinging DPW. I cashed out last week at this high right here. But we are getting... We are breaking this trend line right here. We have a signal there. Something to keep an eye on. You can see a new high around 369, 370. Twitter dropping. Okay, I am getting Twitter long term at this areas right here. See, I have an alert. I'm buying this dips right here for long term. PRPO. We coming down. RHE. RHE still being a beast. Still being a beast. Sorry guys, just sending a little snap to my wife. She was asking me about Twitter. Yep. She's at work. Works at the hospital, and she gets alerts. And she's like, what's going on with Twitter? Do we buy some? Just send her a picture of the charts. So RHE just being a beast. Remember, if it gets to that $15 area up here, okay, that's where shorts are going to be coming in. I remember it gave everything back. Well, not everything, but the majority of it. So, got to be careful. PRPO, looking for it to come down to the 200 EMA. Hope everyone is having a great morning. If you have a question, go ahead and ask me. While we wait for PRPO. So what's up, Sammy? You still reading that book? It's awesome, man. Keep learning, studying. You'll get this. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to feed, man, so we can get some more traders who want to learn. Don't let this 1 minute fool you. Okay. Let's see. The volume's still low. SPC making new lows, man. SPC selling off, Twitter is selling off. So long term, I'm getting some SPC down here, the 20. Anything below that, Twitter as well. Now let's go back to PRPO and see what it's doing. It's trying to hold up. It's trying to hold up. What about RHE? Is still beasting? Oh yeah, it is. 1450. New high. Yeah, this is gonna try to go probably hit that high, that previous high. I mean, there's nothing else to stop it. And right here, shorts are gonna pile up here. So shorts. I mean, when we get close to that high, 1477, shorts are gonna start, you know, averaging up because they're gonna bring this puppy back down all the way down according to its history. See, history repeats itself, and that's what you have to look when you trade. You have to look at the past. What is done before? If it did it once, it'll do it again. PRPO, OCGN, AHT just going down. What is Dogecoin doing? Dogecoin 39 cents. By the way, I do some recaps on Dogecoin. If you want to keep up with Dogecoin, go ahead and go over my videos. I put levels of support, resistance, trend lines, what you need to be looking at. PRPO didn't want to come touch that 200. If you want me to look at a chart, just let me know. Let me know. Any chart. I can look at any chart. Penny stock, big caps, whatever. WKHS. WKHS also coming down. And this thing just sold off. It was just at 42 on February. RHE still holding up really well. PRPO. Okay, now the 200's moved up to that around 209 area. So yeah, 207, 209 area. You can get a dip around there, would be a good buy. Give it time for the MACD also to curl over. Let me know if somebody has a question. I'll look at any charts. What's BRPL doing? Still just holding up there. Audio stream 0. Says the audio stream is 0. Huh. Let me take a listen to it. BRPL still hanging out. RHE still holding $15. Actually 14. Hit a new high of 15. Just riding that trend line up. Oh, I was gonna check my streaming audio. It says that I got a message from YouTube that something's wrong with my streaming audio. Let me see. I don't know. Everything sounds okay to me. PRPO is looking. Right, so we have this trend line around 250 area. Then we break this, we're gonna have some room to about 260, 270. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, we're getting some reversal signal here. MACD crosses. The histogram goes over with the MACD. We hit 250. We're gonna break. RPO. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. We're squeezing. We're squeezing. I got that break at 251. I told you it was coming. You saw the MACD curling up, reversal. Oh man, I took off the arrow. I need to put the arrow back on for you guys. I need to put the arrow back on, but it gave you the signal here. That's why you need to tune into this channel, because it gives you the signals when we're getting reversals. This is something I put together. Let's see if we can hit just 270. We have this trend line right here, 270, 271. See if we can hit it. Another push. I was hoping, I had orders down here. I was hoping we would get the 200 moving average touch and then reverse. But hey, you know what? At least we are seeing some momentum in penny stocks. Not just selling off like all last week. We would get a pump in the open and then just sell off the rest of the day. So see if we can get that 270 touch. Need some volume to come in. We are overbought, but they're looking good. Building momentum. We need some volume to come in there and push it up. Holding that 250 as support, that needs to hold. Remember, previous resistance becomes new support. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we're getting some volume now. See if we can push. There we go. New high. 265 is going to be some resistance. Just naturally. Let's see if we can hit 267. I mean 270. It says my audio stream's currently lower than 128. I don't see why they say that. Let me see. Audio. Stream. 0. My audio is at 160. I don't know why it's saying it's lower than bitrate is 0 is lower than recommended. Is open widget. I don't know. I mean, the thing tells me that we're good. So we're still looking good. PRPO. That's why we look at the 3 minute more than the 1 minute. Okay. Like we're still building momentum up. I still think we're gonna hit 270, but we'll see. FAMI. Coming down. Is that 275? There it is. We do have some resistance here. You see that trend line? Okay. 275. That's natural resistance. So probably gonna have a pullback there. We're a little overextended. Okay. 75 probably have a pullback. 284. Okay. Try. Nice. We got some volume. I just think we're overextended now. This would be levels of profit taking. Let me put back my arrows here. $294 wants $3. I am not in anymore. OCGN, RPO. Why am I getting the arrow? All right, there we go. There was the entry. Okay. And like I said, your stop loss is below this candle. So when this candle turned green, okay, it could change back to red. So you have to wait till the next candle. It has to confirm. Okay, so in this candle, you get as slow as you can to this candle. Okay, and then your stop loss is below this candle. So I've made those alert for you guys. Nice push there on PRPO. Nice reversal. RHE having a pullback. SNS having a pullback. RHE having a pullback. PRPO Nice squeeze off this downtrend right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wanted the 270. I got it. And it went to almost touch the $3. Momentum still looking good. Look at this. It's growing momentum. Don't look at the 1 minute. Okay. I look at this to see the volume and kind of the trend, but overall, once I'm in a trade, as long as candles keep making higher lows, we stay in. You can keep moving your stop loss above below, okay, the 3 minute candle. So for example, if you got in this alert right here, okay, your stop loss right there, then you move your stop loss up, you move it up, you move it up, you move it up, you move it up until you hit your profit target. Okay, once you hit your profit target, then you don't have to put your stop loss below anymore. Or if you sell some, you still have some, you put your stop loss below the previous candle. But good strategy. Some people use the 5 minute. I like the 3 minute. You know, just whatever you like to trade. Let me see what my audio sounding like. It sounds okay. I don't know why I'm getting messages from YouTube saying my audio is something's wrong with my audio. I don't know. Yeah, beautiful trade here. You can extend this trend right here. See where it broke out. So you'll see this all the time. You break the trend, you come back and test trend, and then you go for the big move. That's something that happens more often than not. Okay, once we break the trend, it'll come and test it, and then we'll take off. Exactly what happened. DT had good news too. The company reported 96% increase in e-commerce sales. There's something I was looking for a swing around this area when it dipped here to trend. SPPI. Looking good. ATOS. Looking like it has more upside potential. TRX. TRX. Look like it wants to reverse around this area. What's a float on TRX? Is this an OTC? I'm not sure. PTN. Chewy. Also looking ready to bounce. Bunch of stocks that sold off and they're getting ready to. AVCO, we can break above that downtrend. Also, PRPO still trying, man, not giving up. This is a good sign for penny stocks. AHT also trying to make a comeback. Good sign for penny stocks. This should get you excited. Okay, just going over some things that are popping out in my scanner. AVCO looks like it wants to break this downtrend. Remember, all these penny stocks, they got sold off pretty bad. All the way from February, just nothing but a downtrend. And now it's looking for a reversal. So you can get above that 215. We have some room up. About 130, 160. So let me see what the float is on AVCO. AVCO, what is the float? 27 million in float on AVCO. Okay. Put that one on my watch list. On the 29th, they had collaboration with the University of Pittsburgh Medical Hillman Cancer Center in connection with the agreement. Okay, so they had good news back in March. It's the Sabre, it just because the market started selling off, but yeah, AVCO looks like a good buy around $1, the dollar area. Okay, we got a reversal signal. We got trend break. Got some nice volume earlier this morning. Okay, look at the daily average, 482 today, a million. 200,200,033. So it's looking good. Okay, let me put AVCO here. I'm gonna keep watching that. NAT. NAT. We're having some resistance there. We already had a 30-cent bounce. Volume is very low today. AVGR. AVGR. What is the float on AVGR? 94 million. Okay, it's not a low float. Not a low float. Let's see what's going on. RPO 284. It's 10:20. Getting close to lunch hours. AVGR. 94 million in float. They announced first quarter 2020 results in May 6th. It doesn't say. I don't have the results. Okay. Let's move on. iMac. Let's look at iMac. iMac 675 in volume today. Daily has room to run to around 210. All right, I guess. iMac. What's the float on iMac? Let's look at iMac. What is the float? 8 million in float. Okay, so this is a low float. iMac has had good runs in the past. We do have room to run to 210. We hit 196 today. iMac, okay, this iMac, something to keep on watch. NAT, I think we covered that already. HEPA has been a good runner in the past. Okay, and again, trying to bust through that downtrend. Yep. We can get above that. Get some volume. What's the volume today? Very low in volume today. Something to keep on watch. Something to keep on watch there. Something making new lows there. CLDR. All right. So, what is the float on HEPA? HEPA. Float 62 million in float for HEPA. All right. So, You want to write these stocks down and keep them on your watch. This is a good one. Not a lot of volume today, but if we can break above this trend. Okay. So now this is something to keep in mind. Look at every time we get, you know, the signals. Okay, we have a run. Okay. Does it mean, is it 100%? No. All right. But you do your analysis, you do your due diligence, and you know, if it breaks above this trend, I think we have room. So I'm gonna keep head on watch. I've played this one before. I've made money on HEPA before. So I am gonna put some orders on HEPA. See if we can break above that trend. Let's look at our movers today. RHE coming down. Everything's going down. AHT is the only one that's holding up right now. Take a look at it. Not really. Let's go look at RHE. RHE has the 200 moving average at 1174. Then we have support around that $10 area, so probably come down coming during lunch hours. PRPO. PRPO today was nice. Trying to get the dip on the 200 EMA, didn't get it. Got the alert here. Played the breakout, sold this area, hit 297. Okay. We're probably gonna come and test this trend now, around 250. Maybe get a little bounce, and we'll see what happens after that. We are getting close to lunch hours. All right, let's see what else is. DPW. I swung this one the other day. Oh, selling off now. What's going on? No news. DPW. DPW does have a nice upward momentum trend on the 15-minute. If we get around 275 area, 280 would be a good dip buy for me for a bounce to $3+ I'll put an alert there for DPW. Yeah, so we have this upward trend on DPW on the 15-minute. You can see the line right here. ABEO, ABEO. Also breaking this downtrend line where it broke the support. There was a lot of this going on the ending of March. And yeah, I got caught in this too. I was buying the support areas. I mean, where you get this 9 out of 10, good buys around these areas. And so it ended up just breaking on every single stock that was holding support just because the market was selling off. And so now everything's kind of trending back. So ABO looking good. This downtrend would have been better. I think they could have more room to run. I mean, you have at $2, and then $2.30. But I like to get them when they break. So a little bit more. It does have 3 million in volume today, so maybe look for a pullback. I'll tell you what would be nice. I'll pull back to around this area, this downtrend, and then we take it for a bounce. So I'm gonna go ahead and create an alert there in that area, and that would be a good nice dip, and stop loss will be right below that 160 area. See what else is trending. DI, how pump a little higher in price stock. Chip, oh, chip looking good as well. At this downtrend break right here, we would have drawn this. Nice break right there. Green candles. 12 million in volume today. The daily average is 8,000. So definitely got some volume today. Does have room to run to about 140. So that is another one to watch. To keep on your watch list. AHT. Oh yeah, that one's already that one ran today. AMS and PRPO. Okay, those are stocks that I have on my scanner. Let's go see what's going on with FAMI holding 50 cents. Came to 45. Came to 48 cents. Okay. Just in an upward trend. Let's go see. Let's go to the 10-minute real quick. Yeah, just an uptrend overall. So I did the same thing here last Wednesday. And this is where it got the offering. 29 cents. It's having a nice RHE. 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 A dip buy would be around 180, 175 on that 200 EMA. Or if you want to play it safe, you wait for the TTM squeeze. Okay, and the MACD to give you confirmation. You get the arrow. You play that alert, and your stop loss will be below the candle with the arrow. Okay. PXS. Okay. PXS. What's the float on this one? $7.98, almost 8 million in float. This one looks very interesting. 2 million in volume today. Does look interesting. We have room to run to that 116 area. Okay. Natural resistance is $1. But I'm gonna keep this one on watch. If we can close today above this 90 cents, 95 cent area, Yeah. Well, you know what? We can close above $1. Yeah, we can close above $1. PXS low float could be a nice swing. I'll put this on my watch. Okay. Let's see if we can, just in case we dip, I'm going to put some orders here around 90 cent area. Okay. RQS. BRQS. Very low volume today. Yeah. ITP. Oh, ITP. Ah, ITP. Selling off right now. Okay. So, UECO. The HIPAA. Go back to the charts here. PRPO. What is going on? 321 new high. Ooh. PRPO new high. Wow, it does not want to dip, man. A lot of volume today, 74 million in volume. Compared to its average of 400,000. Look at this. 18,000% change. Huge. KRPO. Not giving up. Almost gonna be lunchtime and it's still going. This is a good sign, guys. This is a good sign. AHT also trying. Should we reverse here? Yeah, AHT is gonna have a lot of resistance now in this area. WKHS, WKHS. Yeah, making new lows. WKHS. Making new lows. Mm-hmm. Yeah. $11. Buy some there. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the EV stocks. Let's look at NEO. NEO. NEO sold off this morning. Looking for a bounce around this area. Okay. Okay, getting pretty close to the MACD. We're gonna have resistance around 40 area. The 200 EMA could bounce back to 41. We are hitting trend here. So we break above this trend here. NEO has room to run to 45 bucks. 45, 46. So keeping an eye on that. Let's see. Back to NEO. $40. Oh, this is for May. Okay. What about third? Yeah. May 21st. Get up some calls here. Let's watch Neo. What's going on with XPEF? Selling off also. XPEF would be a nice buy on this 26 area. If you want to hold long term, I'm gonna set an alert there. I'll pick some up if we fall below around the 26 area. LI. LI auto. Okay, we follow this 19 area. Good buys also. These are sale prices. I mean, if you look at what LI was back in December, we were at 45. So anything in this area right here, 19 and below, you can get some cheap shares there for long term. Again, you have to do your research and due diligence. All right, what's going on? I have a narrow. My connection is poor. Okay. Looks to be better now. FAMI looking good. Good FAMI. Okay, FAMI. Got the alert there at 50 cents. Early 52. FAMI's a slow mover. Now that let's look at dogecoin, see what it's doing. 40 cents. Okay, dogecoin. It's at 40 cents. All right, one more minute, guys, and I'm gonna be logging off for lunch. FAMI looking for a reversal. Probably test near high again, 57. RHE. Looking reverse as well. It's a little tough during lunch because you don't have as much volume. A lot of traders go to lunch. Tops also on my scanner. Let's see what tops is. Okay. All right, tops. What are you doing? SOS. PRPO making you high. Wow. 330. Nice PRPO. See these downtrends? When they break, they go. That's why I'm looking at. That's why I'm looking at HEPA right there. Could have the same type of move. Could have the same type of move as PRPO today. $338 new high. Yeah, we're not getting any type of nice pullback that we can play. So normally I like the U-shaped pattern where, you know, it'll dip or about right here, dip and then curl back up and make new highs. Just not doing that today. It's still good because now penny stocks are heating up. 340, they're heating up, and if we get, you know, anything above 100%, we're at 85% now. You know, the market's gonna heat up again in the penny stock world, and that's what we want. And from, just look at that beasting right now, and if that happens, you know, we're gonna, all these plays that have been just bleeding to death all the way down are gonna come back up. We're gonna start reversing. So it's lunchtime, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep the stocks that I gave you in your watch list. They could run. Again, do your due diligence and do your research before you go in on anything. Whatever I say here is just my opinion. And so thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, tomorrow at the same time, you know, log in and you know, and learn how to trade, you know, the way I do it. So if you're learning, keep coming back. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the channel so other people can find out about our new channel. So hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys again soon. See you. Bye-bye.